So when you are ready, we'll sit in cross-legged position. If you already have the wall behind you, feel the support of the wall, or you could be on the mat, personal preference, whatever that makes you feel good. When you have sit ready, can you get the hands to move the butt cheek away so you're sitting on your sitting bone so you can elongate your spine. When you are ready, closing your eyes, hands onto the knees. We may be running here and there before class. We may have different emotion arise earlier the day or earlier the week. We're here to settle in, mark an official ending of this week. So we'll start relaxing and enjoying our weekend. Feel the sitting bone sinking heavier onto the mat. When you are ready, we'll start with 3 deep inhale and exhale to center ourselves. Deep inhale into the belly. And exhale or sigh out through the mouth or through the nose. Spine straight, head directly on top and eyes closed. Inhale again. And exhale, push the belly, get all the air out. Deep inhale again. And deep exhale. One more. Knowing the more you can slow down the breath, the more you can slow down the breathing. Last inhale. And exhale. Letting the breath go, keeping the eyes closed. Set an intention for the class today. What is the attitude that you want to have for the class? Or maybe for the rest of the week? If you want to think about one peaceful or restful adjective, mark it in your heart. We are going to start the class with 3 Om, closing their eyes, deep inhale into the belly. Next, inhale, feel the vibration when you sing Om. Last inhale. Feel the remaining vibration. Feel that your brain and your body have settled onto the mat. Very gently open up their eyes. We are going to slowly come to cat-cow. Hands onto the mat, knees onto the mat. You can make yourself feel extra comfortable by patting your knees if you want to. For Yin, it's very slow movement. When you are ready, deeply inhale into the belly. Look up, arch up. Exhale, curl from the upper back, mid back, and lower back. Try to slow down your inhale and exhale with the movement. Inhale, up, arch up. Exhale, curl the upper back, mid back, lower back. Do it 3 more times, keeping the eyes closed. Deep inhale and exhale. If you know that you have flexible elbow, make sure you internally rotate the elbow. Deep inhale and exhale. Last one, in and out. Feel the movement of the spine. Maybe we do a bigger movement of cat-cow. When you exhale, sit in child pose. When you inhale, coming up, looking up. When you exhale, curl from the upper back, mid back, lower back, sit back to child pose. Anything that gives you a bigger circle of movement, I'm happy with. So listen to your body. Listen to how it wants to move. Can you close your eyes? Deep inhale. And exhale. Again, if you know you have very flexible elbow, make sure you turn it in. Turn the elbow in. Maybe you draw circles the other way. This time when you inhale, curl back, coming to kind of like upward dog. And when you exhale, curl the back, sit back. So it's just a different ways of drawing circles. Closing the eyes, deep inhale. And deep exhale. Try to resist the urge to move fast. Move very slowly. Feel the micro movement into the muscle. Very often, we are rushing from places to places. We are always entertaining our brain to do something quick and focus on the result. For this section, I want you to focus on the process. Really gentle movement, gentle breath. Last 1 minute here. Draw circles anyway. You could be chest in and out. Listen to your body. I don't want you to do what I'm doing. I want you to do something that makes your body feel good. Really warming up the spine. You may have sit on the desk all day, introducing the movement. Gentle and slow. Last breath in and out. Coming back to child pose. Open up the knees for the first child pose. Sinking deeply down. Resting the head on the mat to signal your brain to relax. Your hands could be in front or your hands could be at the back. Anything that gets you to a more relaxed stage. Deepen your inhale. And exhale, sink the hips further down into the heels. Deepen your inhale. And deepen your exhale. Last breath in and out. Very slowly move up, vertebra by vertebra. Remember, resist the urge to be quick. We're going to sit down onto the mat. Coming to butterfly. Grabbing the butt cheek out again. Sitting on top of your sitting bone. For the two new people, just a quick demonstration. When we go to butterfly, the objective is not to have the head on the toes. The objective is to really release the hips. What you need to do is Lengthen the waist when you are inhaling. When you exhale, think 45 degrees. Think belly closer to the thigh and to the mat, but never curl the lower back. When you're ready, everyone sit in butterfly. You could hold your feet or you could hold the shin. Inhale, arches up, look up, lengthen the spine. Keeping the lower back long. Exhale, come forward 45 degrees. We're going to hold here for 5 deep long breaths. Deepen your inhale. Closing the eyes. Exhale, sinking into the movement. Deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, can you release your thighs even more? Deep inhale. Can you release your knees closer to the floor? Try to slow down your inhale and your exhale. Flexibility actually comes from stillness because you can only access to a deeper stretch when your body is relaxed. One last deep inhale and exhale super slowly. Come up vertebra by vertebra. Coming to the next pose, which is double pigeon. Before we go, we're going to warm up our thighs. So flex the left feet. Use the right hand to catch the left feet. Left knee onto the left arm like a baby. You're going to rotate the hips this way. Draw circles on the outside. Remember our theme today, resist the urge to be quick. Gently, slowly slow down your movement. The reason why we do the circular movement is because our hip bones are two circular joints. Keep doing it when I'm explaining. So this circular movement really helps to stretch out those two ball-shaped like hip bones. Putting the left foot down onto the right feet. Flex the right feet. Hold the right feet with the left hand. Right knee onto the right elbow like a baby. Rotate again. Deepen the inhale. Slow down the movement. And deepen the exhale. It's so interesting that all of us are rushing everywhere, me including. Sometimes it's really hard to be slow. But it's rotating the other way. But it's only in stillness you can access your body deeper. When you're ready, we're coming to the pose. You may want to grab a pillow if you know that your hips are not flexible or the towel that you have. What you're going to do is, yes, go grab it if you need to. So flexing the right feet, left feet, putting it on the mat. Flexing the right feet, putting the right feet on the left side. Have the hands behind the hips, grabbing the sit bone, sitting straight up. I'm going to do it again. Flex the left feet, put the left shin onto the mat. Yes, put the left shin onto the mat. Now flex the right, pick it up. Put the right feet onto the left thigh. Yes. If you have really big gap like me, put a towel or put a cushion underneath the right knee so you feel supported. For people who haven't done it yet, have the hands grab the sit bone, grab the butt cheek out so you're sitting on your sit bone. Closing the eyes. Julia, fold the towel thicker. Yeah, everyone else closing their eyes. Deepen your inhale and deepen the exhale. This may feel really intense. It's because the hips, it's where we store all the negative emotion. You may be angry at someone on a conference call today and you don't show it. Kacha is stored in your hips. You may feel like frustrated with the weather being cloudy today. Again, it's stored in your hips. That's the reason why it's so healthy to do hip opening classes, because you're letting go of all the emotions. If you feel tingling onto your feet, it's completely normal. Can you deepen your inhale? And when you exhale, release your right hip even more. It's so interesting that sometimes stillness is so hard in this fast-paced society. Treat this as like a challenge. See if you can even slow down your breathing so you can relax your right hip more. 2 more breaths here. If by any chance this is way too intense for you, come back out anytime. Last deep, long inhale. And exhale. Can you use the next 10 seconds, the count of a whole breath, to come out? Slowly rise up from the spine. Slowly, hands behind the hips, straighten up the legs. Slowly, gently give your legs time to relax. If you want to, you could bend your knees, hands behind the knees. You don't have to change the direction of sitting. I'm just trying to face the camera. Windscreen, wave it one way, wave it the other way. So you're relaxing the knees, relaxing the lower back before we go on. You could do this longer, or if you're ready, we'll go on to the other side. Get the towel ready or the cushion ready. This time we're going to flex the right feet. Hold the right feet. Put the right shin onto the mat. Right shin into the bottom. Yeah. If you want to feel more, get the shin as parallel to the edge of the mat as possible. If you want to feel less, get the shin closer to you. You could be able to adjust. If I move the shin further away, I feel more. If I move the shin further in, I feel less. Mostly parallel is going to be the best. So left shin onto the mat, right shin onto the mat, flex the left feet, put the left feet on the right thigh, very close to the knee but not on the knee. Have the hands behind the hips, grab the butt cheek out so you're sitting on your sitting bone, straight and tall. Julia, can you move back and use the wall so it's easier for you? Yes, spine straight. Get the towel below the left knee if you have to. When you're ready, closing the eyes, release into the pose, relax all tension. Closing the eyes, deep inhale into the belly. And exhale, release the left hip. Deep inhale into the belly. Release the left thigh. Deep inhale into the belly. Release the left knee. Closing the eyes. Can you deepen your inhale and exhale? We're going to hold here for 4 more breaths. The reason why we need to hold much longer for yin, it's because there's something called a fascia. It's a layer of fatty tissue on top of the muscle. It can only be stretched and released when your muscle is completely relaxed. So when you hold in a pose for the first 30 seconds, it's to fully release the muscle. So in the next 30 seconds, we can work on the fascia. And fascia is what's the key to our flexibility. One last inhale. And exhale, slowly come up. Can you use one whole breath? Lean back, hands onto the back. And very gently, slowly straighten the legs. It may feel a lot for the first time. Same thing, windscreen righted, left and right. Left and right. Left and right. Let's do one counter stretch. Have the legs straight. You don't need to change your position. Legs straight whenever you're onto the mat. Get the butt flash out so you're sitting on the sitting bone. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward. You need to make sure your lower back is long. You don't have to have head down. You can hold onto the shin. Hold onto the shin. Every time when you breathe in, flex the feet. Everyone, flex the feet so you feel a deeper hamstring stretch. Yes, good job, cat. If you want to, you could open the towel and grab onto the feet. Whatever that makes you feel good. Whatever that you are doing, I know this is very intense for your hamstring, but can you deepen your inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, think belly towards the thighs. We may feel very intense here. You know what you could do? It's to have deepen inhale and deepen exhale. Because when you can breathe slow and peaceful, your breath will send a signal to the brain and then to the body saying that it's okay, I'm safe, you can relax. Then you can relax into the pose even more. Deepen your inhale and exhale, release the towel slowly, gently come up. Now you're being given a choice. You could go to double pigeon again, or we could go to lizard pose. For people who is new, let's come to lizard. For people who has been to class before, pick lizard or pigeon. Double pigeon, whatever that you feel good. Double pigeon is this one that we have just do. For Ali and Julia, we will try lizard. Other people pick what your body feels like. Come to a tabletop position. For Julia and Alia. Everyone else can pick. We're going to put the right feet next to the right hand. This is the position that you're going to hold. If you feel any pain underneath your left knee, you need to pat it. Julia and Alia, try to walk the left feet back. So you're really feeling the opening of the back of the right thigh. You're also feeling a stretch on the front of the left hip. Deepen the inhale, closing the eyes, and deepen the exhale. For a numbering system, 1 is you feel nothing, 5 is you already feel very intense. You need to be in a 4 because we're going to hold here for a little while. If you're in a 1 or 2, you have the elbows down. Deepen the inhale and deepen the exhale. Listen to your body and know what does it need. For me today, I'm already in a 5 with my hands up. Can you close your eyes and release the right thigh more? Remember, you should only be at a 4, so back up a bit if this is too much for your body. Closing the eyes. Remember how the fascia works. It can only be worked on when you release your muscles. So you can't be in a 5 because it won't work that way. It's interesting, right? Sometimes in life, In order to be the most effective, you need to back up. You can't push yourself to the maximum. So you have space for other things to happen in your life. You have space for your fresh air to release, for the total body to be in harmony. If you are struggling like me, can you deepen your inhale and exhale? Sigh out through the mouth. Deep inhale. Deep inhale again when you sigh out. Relax your right hip even more. Last one, deep inhale. And exhale, sigh out. Without moving the body, gently open your eyes. We are going to do a different counter stretch today. I'm going to have the hands outside of the right knee. Walk this back to a counter stretch. Yes, good job. You could wiggle your feet front if you want to feel more. Closing the eyes. If you can have the hip in square, then close your eyes. Deep inhale. And exhale. I know this may be a lot. Deep inhale. Remember everything. Your secret weapon in life is your breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. We're going to come back to child pose for 3 breaths just to rest our thighs. So knees together or knees open. Pick a child pose that you like. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Let the belly sinking in. Deepen your inhale. And deepen your exhale. Super slowly, using one breath, come up vertebra by vertebra. Resist the urge to get there. When you have moved into tabletop, you put the left feet next to the left hand, outside of the left hand. Pat your knees to get into the stretch more. If this is too much, come to double pigeon. Deepen the inhale and deepen the exhale. Everyone looks good. Closing your eyes. Deeply inhale, release the left thigh. Making sure the whole feet is on the mat. Remember, we want to be in a 4, not a 5. Back out a bit if this is way too much for your body. Listen to it. Imagine yourself like an elastic band. If you are at 4, you can always rebound, but you still perform the action of tying up your hair. But if you stretch it to a 5, it will either never recover to the original position, or it may even break. That is beauty of dialing back. Like here, can you pick a position that is the best for your body? And then deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. If you're feeling it so much like me, you will sigh out. Deep inhale into the belly. Then deep inhale into the belly. Deep inhale into the belly for the last time. And using the slowest motion to come back to child pose. Sorry, to come to the counter stretch. Left hand outside of the feet. My brain is too relaxed. Then push yourself back. Straighten the left knee. Try to keep your hip square. Deep inhale and exhale. In and out. In and out. Slowly come back to child pose. Move the feet back. Resist the urge to get there. Very gently, slowly coming down. Resting there. Release your thighs. Release your hips. Release the lower back. Deepen your inhale and deepen your exhale. Let the butt sink closer to the heels. Can you deepen your exhale even more to release the lower back? Feel how much space does it grow? Closing their eyes here for 3 deep long inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Can you resist the urge to be quick and come up in your slowest possible way? We are now moving our mat to the wall. So move the mat towards the wall if you are not there. You may need to adjust the angle to make sure I see the profile of you. Later, we're going to have a legs up, so show me the profile. So Julia may need to move the camera to the side. Imogen, if you have space, yeah. Cat is looking really good. Grab the towel with you today. We're going to try something new today. I want you to pat your knees and kneel onto the towel. We are going to experiment. What is the best distance? I roughly have shoulders away. This is how the pose will look like. Okay, let me adjust the camera. This is a new pose for everyone. It's called Happy Baby, Happy Puppy. On the wall, it's a heart opener. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kneel on my knees. Look at the demonstration first. Inhale, hands up, then hands onto the wall. Then I'm going to walk the hands down, but I'm trying to have the chest touching the wall. It doesn't have to touch, but you should feel a really good back, shoulders opening. So when you're ready, kneel onto the mat, sit up, hands up onto the sky. And exhale, hands touching the wall first. Then kneel down, have the chest closer to the wall. You don't have to touch. When you're in a happy puppy pose, close your eyes. Deep inhale. Can you exhale, sink in your chest even more? Butt away, chest towards the wall. Everyone looks good. Marine, you need to come up a bit more and move your knees further away from the wall. Yes, deepen the inhale and exhale. Feel the opening of the chest. Feel how supported it is to release the body on the wall when your knees is supported by the floor. If you can, hold here for one more breath. Deep inhale. And exhale, slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra, ever so slowly. second new pose that we are going to learn looks like this. I'm going to squat in front of the wall. If the squat is enough, I will have my back onto it so I can lengthen my spine. If you want to have a squat, which is a hip opening plus the chest opening, this is what it will look like. I'm going to squat in front of the wall. Then just like the puppy, I'm going to have hands on top and lean my chest towards it. Making sure your hips are still opening in here. Maybe a squat will be more suitable if you're struggling with your hips. When you're ready, we'll squat onto the mat. If you are not Asian, squat may not come easy. So you could pat your towels underneath the heels to make it easier. Yes. Yes, really good job. Yes, is it easier, Julia? Great. Have the knees, have the elbow inside the knees. Yes. Can you lengthen the chest? Julia, you don't need to reach the hands towards the wall. You just need to lengthen the lower back. Yes. Deep inhale. And exhale. Great job, cat. Imagine your towel needs to go to your heels. Heels. Yes. Further away from the feet. Yeah. Deepen your inhale. Can you lengthen the spine? And exhale, closing the eyes. Try to use the elbow to open up the knee more. When you inhale, contract the belly, lengthen the spine. Exhale, push the knee further away. We are only going to hold here for 2 more deep, long inhale and exhale, so hang in there. Deep, long inhale. And exhale. In and out. Gently open up their eyes. Turn to the camera. What we are going to do is, for people who are standing on the towel, release the towel on the side. Then we're going to just sit on the mat. We are coming to the wall position that everyone knows. Quick demonstration for Julia and Alia. We're going to do a few poses. I want to demonstrate now so you don't have to stare at the camera all the time. For Marine Cat and Imogen, directly go to figure 4. So first position is feet onto the wall. Just let the thighs relax. Second position is I will have left feet onto the wall, right feet up, flex the right feet, put it onto the left, figure 4. So you're opening the hips. Pose number 3 is you're going to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle until your butt touches the wall, then legs up. Pose 5 is open up into a straddle. Pose 6 is the butterfly pose. So when you're ready, lean onto the mat, we'll go together. Squat onto the mat. Sorry, squat onto the wall, feet onto the wall. Can all of you have hands overhead to open up the armpit just because we close it all the time? We are just going to hold in this simple squat for the new people for 1 inhale and exhale, release the thighs. Let the wall support your feet. Deep inhale and exhale. For the new people, gently open up your eyes. Left feet onto the wall, flex the right feet up. Put the right feet onto the left thighs. Yes, sink into figure 4. Yes. If you want to feel more, remember you want to be at a 4, not at 5. If you want to feel more, wiggle yourself closer to the wall so you feel a deeper stretch. If you want to feel less, wiggle yourself away. Flex the right feet, close the eyes. We're going to hold here for 5 deep, long breaths. Deep inhale. And exhale, release your lower back. Deep inhale. And exhale, release the right hip. Deep inhale. And exhale, release the right knee. Let your body sink in. If this is your first time, you may have tingling feeling onto the feet. This is completely normal. It's about cutting off or slowing down the blood flow for a little while. Then later on, when we straighten our legs, all the fresh blood is going to come in and it will flush out all the toxins, all the tension on the hips. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Resist the urge to move fast. Slowly, gently straighten up the right feet to the sky. Feel the stretch of the left feet towards the sky. One good stretch. And then right feet onto the wall. Now onto the other side. Flex the left feet. Slowly rise it up on top of the wall. So on top of the sky. Flex bend the left knee. Put the left feet on the right thigh. Then lower your butt down. You may have unequal size, so adjust. Move further away from the wall if this is too much at a 5. Move closer to the wall if this is not enough. Closing the eyes, flex the left feet. Deep inhale, release the lower back, sink the back deeply onto the mat. Inhale again, release the left thighs. And inhale again, release the left knee. With every exhale, release the left side of your lower body more. We are going to hold here for 5 deep, long inhale. And exhale. Resist the urge to move. Be in complete stillness. There is beauty in stillness. When your body is still, your mind is still. And remember, in Yin Yoga, we need to relax our muscle before we can relax the fascia. So deepen your inhale and deepen the exhale so your brain can send a signal for your body to relax. Deep inhale into the belly and exhale. Deep inhale and exhale. Last deep inhale and exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, resist the urge to move quickly. We very slowly straighten the left feet on the left feet to the ceiling. Give it a good stretch. Then left feet onto the wall. Without changing your body position, can you just lie your heels up the wall? Release your thighs. You may want to shake your legs. Or maybe you want to be in stillness. Just be here for 3 breaths before we move on. Observe the rebound of your 2 hips, your thighs. Last deep inhale. And exhale, gently open up your eyes. For new people, for old people, wiggle yourself to the wall. So you have elbow onto the mat. Wiggle yourself until your butt touches the wall. When your butt touches the wall, straighten the legs. For the more experienced people, you're welcome to roll up the towel and put it underneath your bra line as like a chest opening. For new people, you're welcome to join, or if it's already too much for your body, you will save it for next time. Make sure your hips touches the edge of the wall. If you are on the towel, your towel should be on your bra line. Hands overhead, we're in an L shape. Just release the thighs. Release the hips. Deepen your inhale. And deepen the exhale. Feel how good this stillness is. When your back is supported by the mat and your feet is supported by the wall. You don't need to hold any tension in any parts of your body. Deepen your inhale and deepen the exhale, closing your eyes. With the next inhale, can you open up your feet to a straddle along the wall? Flex the feet. Could be a big V, could be a small V. Remember the principle of 4. Never at a 5, you're like a rubber band. So open up your feet to a V. Flex the feet. Point the feet. Flex the feet. Point the feet. See how this flex and point changes how your thighs and how your leg feel. Hands overhead continue. So you're opening up your armpit, closing the eyes. We're now going to relax here for 8 long breaths, maybe 10. Inhale. Exhale. Can you relax your lower back to the mat, fully letting it support? Inhale. Can you release your thighs even more? Let it sinking down. Inhale. When you exhale, can you relax your knees? You could have your knees in a micro band to release your thighs even more. Everyone looks amazing. Closing their eyes. Look up. Deepen your inhale. And exhale. Can you relax your head? Inhale. And exhale. Can you release your eyebrows? Inhale. And exhale. Can you release your jaw? Can you let your total body relax? Upper body supported by the mat. Lower body supported by the wall. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Enjoy the moment of stillness. Remember, if any one of you is struggling, our magic power is our breath. So try to slow down your breathing or try to sigh out. Maybe you will inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh out. Whenever we found difficulty in life, resist the urge to move away or try to burst it. Just stay there and observe. Your breath is going to carry you through. Deepen your inhale and exhale even more to release your thighs. Deep inhale. And exhale. If this feels really good, Hold here for 3 more breaths. If you feel this is too much for your thighs, especially the new people, you're going to gently open up your eyes, hands onto your thighs. As slowly as possible, bend your knees and close your knees. Very slowly, gently. And hold your knees in front of the chest. Deepen the inhale and exhale. You're welcome to hold into the straddle. Just deeply inhale and exhale. Let the body go. For people who is still having open leg, last deep inhale and exhale. Hands onto the thigh. Slowly move the leg together. Join us into this position of hugging the knees in the chest. Remember, resist the urge to move quickly. It's harder to be slow, but it's more mindful when you do that. You can observe more micro movement of the body. And you can anchor your breath even more. Deepen, last inhale and exhale. You can choose to either remain in this position or maybe you want to slide your feet up, open up to butterfly. For the new people, you may want to wiggle yourself a bit away from the wall to be more relaxing. Yeah, so move the butt away from the wall to be more relaxing. When you are there, hands overhead, open up the armpit. We don't got chances to have our armpit open as often because when we're sitting in the computer, we're always closed. When you are there, can you close your eyes? We're going to hold here for 5 long, deep inhale. And exhale, release the lower back onto the mat. Inhale, exhale, release the thighs. Inhale, and exhale, release the knees. Deepen the inhale, and deepen the exhale. Release your belly. Release the shoulder. Release every part of the body. If your feet want to slide down, let it slide down. It's a sign that your hips are ready to be more open. It's an interesting observation to try to observe your hips now, seeing how much it would have released and opened after the class. When you are ready, wiggle yourself away from the mat. Holding into happy baby, holding the feet. Wiggle left and right, left and right. When you are ready, lie flat into Savasana. I'm going to come up and play you a musical instrument. I just want you to relax. Oh, I've looked at the time wrongly. If anyone have to go, you can go. It's now 5:57. We have another 4 minutes in Savasana. So for all the participants, lie onto the mat into Savasana. Straighten the legs, release the body. I'm just going to play some music. That's why I sit up. Hands onto the side of the body. So your arms can relax. Palms facing up. We'll start with 3 deep inhale. And exhale, release the lower back. Inhale And exhale, squeeze the belly out. Squeeze all the air out and toxin out. Last inhale and exhale, release any tension on the body. Closing the eyes, coming to normal breathing. Relax your head. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Relax the shoulders. Relax your forearm and your elbow. Relax all 10 fingers. Relax your whole arms. Coming back to the back. Relax the upper back. Relax the mid back and lower back. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs and your knees. Relax your calf, your heels and all 10 toes. Completely relax every part of the body. Savasana. Keeping your eyes closed. Slowly coming back into the room. Holding the body position. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Hands overhead. Give yourself a big, big stretch. Roll yourself to the knees onto the chest. Roll yourself to the right hand side and be in the fetal position for one breath. Closing the eyes. Gently push yourself into a sitting position. Sit up, spine straight, eyes closed. Observe how your body feels. How does your hips and your thigh feels when you're sitting up like this versus the beginning? Stillness. It's a really interesting situation. It's hard to get there. You may not see the benefit right away, But I can promise you, when you are in stillness, your mind is centered. When your body is in stillness, you open up fresh air that can never be accessed. When your muscles are tight, there it's benefit to your body in stillness. There's beauty for stillness to be in your mind. We are going to have one deep inhale into the belly and hold the breath and be still. Breathing in, hold. And sigh out. Maybe we'll do it again. Breathing in deeply and hold. And sigh out. Last big breath in, expand the belly. Hold the breath. And sigh out. We're going to end the class with 1 Om and 3 Shanti. Deep inhale into the belly. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands onto the heart, bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming to class.